everyone to this month's Crystal ColorScope. My name's Elizabeth Harper and this is my bag of crystals. So in a moment what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my hand into the bag and then choose a crystal for all of us. Then I'll read the color, the crystal energies, etc. to see what influences are coming up for all of us for the month of June. And then I'm going to ask you to select either number 1, 2 or 3 for a personal message for you from the personal crystal that's for you. So what I'd also like you to do is see if you can intuit the crystal I'm going to pull from the bag right now and the crystal that you choose later on. Alright, so you ready? Okay, so put my hand into the bag, see what comes out, see if you can intuit the color, the energy, what it means, anything that comes to you. You can feel it through your chakras as well. Okay, so this looks, if you intuited the colors that I'm wearing, then you'd be exactly right, because this is a blue opal. It's a Peruvian blue opal or Andean blue opal, and it's just such a gorgeous color. You know, when you look at it, it almost looks like a volcano around it, and then there's this water inside of it. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. So I'm feeling like there's a calmness that's coming, but it's almost like a calm before the storm, especially as I'm seeing that volcanic kind of vibration around it. So there's a sense of preparing for something, getting ready for something, but it hasn't quite manifested yet. It hasn't quite come into being. It's almost like the creativity is missing. That's that volcanic orange vibration. Instead, we're seeing the turquoise. Turquoise is, you know, this green turquoise is a color of creativity, certainly, but it's almost like the idea has to come through and then the action has to be taken. The action hasn't been taken yet. So this is a fabulous healer. So it's saying that this month, this is a big month for healing for you, especially with communicating with your heart, with communicating your needs, connecting with others, especially on the internet. So there's a big healing vibration that's coming across the internet, coming across with crystals, particularly because the turquoise vibration links with the crystals. And I keep getting this sense of Edgar Cayce coming up as well. So you might find yourself wanting to check out past lives, or you might find yourself being drawn to Edgar Cayce's work, or the sense of channeling as well, because that comes in with this stone. Because of that turquoise vibration, there's a channeling that comes through, and there's healing wounds as well, particularly wounds where you've been pushed away, where you feel rejected. So on another level with this, there's a sense of healing the immune system, because that rejection is a part of the immune system issues as well. Okay, so that's quite a month, haven't we? We've got quite a month ahead of us for healing, particularly. One last thing I'm getting with this is, you know, I'm looking at this and there's this little kind of scrapes that's inside of it. So I feel almost as if you need to, it's going back to that healing something within yourself, but I feel that you need to find it. You may not know what it is that needs to be healed. So a sense of just needing to find it. So there's an opportunity this month to really go inside and find what needs to be healed. All right, so what I want you to do now is choose either number 1, 2 or 3. You can move along to your number in the video and let me know in the comments below if you intuited the color and if the messages resonated for you. Okay, number 1, are you ready? All right, dip in the bag, see if you can intuit the color that comes up, see if it connects to a chakra, particularly. This one does. This is a piece of garnet. So, you know, garnet is red, but they often look kind of dark, and there's a sense with this of really going into the earth, of really diving deep into the earth. So if you remember from that first stone, there was a sense of a volcanic vibration that was there. Well, this red energy would be that volcanic vibration. So it's almost like your creativity is starting to come to the surface. There's a sense of sexuality and sensuality and passion that's coming to the surface with this particular stone. Garnet is it's a word that comes from, I think it's granatum, something like that, and it links to the pomegranate. So it almost looks like a seed. So it's saying that you are spreading lots of seeds around you this month. You're creating a lot of different opportunities. You're manifesting lots of relationships. And there's almost a sense of it's going to shift something within your business, shift something within your career as well. Because, you know, with this red vibration, red is about action. It's about moving forward. And this stone, it lights a fire within you. So there's a sense of you saying, okay, this is what I need. This is the path I have to take. This is the direction that is right for you. Also, this month with June, at the end of the month, Mars goes direct. So there's a sense with this that you're kind of, okay, let's go, let's get going, move on. And I feel that you're really going to be pushing yourself. And there's a sense of, you know, like a dam that's bursting and you are moving forward, which is great. Now, because of the red energy, it has a lot of sexual power as well. So you are hot to trot this month. So if you're looking for a relationship, this is a great time to try them on for size. It might not be such a good time to really start a permanent relationship. Let's say it might just be good for you to see what you want, take a look at at what's available to you, etc. And with the red energy, this is very much about meeting in person and not necessarily online like a turquoise vibration would be. Number 2, okay, you ready? Let's get my hand in the bag. Let's see what we come up with. Well, I've got a big stone here. I've got lots of different size stones. Okay, so actually this is one that has a word on it. This is a piece of angelite and it says energy. So with this, and the energy's in gold. Now angelite, of course, links you with the angels, connects you with the angelic forces. It's blue again. And you know, with the blue vibration, there's a sense of you opening up, and I almost feel as if you know where you're going. You know the path that you need to take. You know the direction that you need to take. You know who to communicate with, who's going to help you, where the opportunities are. And when I feel into this, I keep feeling you walking down the side of somewhere, you know, very watery, like a lake or the ocean or a river or a stream or something. It feels like there's a lot of water that's going to be coming around you this month. So hopefully you're not going to get flooded or something, but there's a sense of lots of water around you. And I feel almost as if that water is going to bring you peace. So if we look at that from an external perspective, we're seeing the water, bodies of water around you. But from an internal perspective, this is saying emotionally, this is a great month for you because you're going to feel like you're settled. It's almost like you're going to feel like, yes, of course, this is right for me. I'm also being shown that you're, you know, in your home, in the environment, wherever you live, there is a sense of peace coming into your home. And I feel as if you're going to be putting things around you that are going to nurture your soul. So there may be more meditation that's coming into your life as well. You might find yourself reading more books that connect to your faith or your beliefs, your values, etc. There's more spirituality that's coming into your life as well. And I'm getting the sense of group energy that's coming with this as well. And it could be a new group that you hadn't even anticipated. I'm not so sure it's a group that you're already in, but it feels like there's a new group that's coming up that it's not going to be the same for everybody, but with that golden vibration, there's almost a sense of wisdom that comes in with this group as well. And it feels like, it's almost like a sense of trying on for size just to see if that's where you belong. But I feel that there's going to be some sort of trigger that comes from that group vibration that makes you realize where you do belong. Number 3, okay, let's see what you've got. So, okay, we have a piece of, what is this? This is shattuckite. Shatterkite, that's it. Shatterkite. Get it right, say it properly. Shatterkite. So it's blue and it's green. It has some copper in it, and that's why it's this kind of blue and green color. The blue is a little bit more rare. Now this is, as you can imagine, because it's blue, it's a spiritual stone. Often the blue stones have that spiritual vibration connecting you to the divine with your ears, with your communication abilities. It also links with healing the heart because of that blue and green vibration as well. It stimulates healing. Now, what's interesting with this is it's a past life stone. So it's saying that you are going to be looking at releasing past life energy, looking at letting go. And it doesn't have to be, you know, from another lifetime. It can be from this lifetime, where you're letting go of anything that has... But it's a heavy stone, so it's anything that has been pushed down into your heart. The blue sometimes can be a control vibration. So with that control, it's almost like trying to control your emotions. It's, no, I'm not going to feel this. I'm not going to be hurt by this. And so this month, this energy is saying that that has an opportunity, whatever you've pushed down, has an opportunity to come out and up and gotten rid of. So it's no longer part of your vibration. And you know, when that happens, what I'm being told with this is that there's going to be more abundance in your life, that there's going to be more, it's almost like more flow that's coming in, and because of that flow, you're going to find more blessings are going to come up as well. But it's an emotional time for you. It's an emotional month, and you're probably going to feel like you want to push it down, and you might find yourself, it's not, again, this is not going to be the same for everybody, but you might find yourself getting little illnesses, colds, flu, that kind of thing, hay fever maybe, but there's a sense of the sniffles that come up, aches and pains, and that's part of pushing the emotions down. So use the blue to help you to heal, to help you to communicate with your heart. Blue is the best color for all healing. You know, if in doubt, just throw some blue on it. With the green, I feel that it's stagnant energy, stagnant vibrations. So again, it can come from this lifetime, or it can come from previous lifetimes. But whatever it is, there's a sense that you've depressed that emotion, and it may be that you've been feeling a little bit depressed or feeling a little bit heavy. So this is saying that that energy is coming up and moving out. Okay, that's it for this month's Crystal ColorScope. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments below if you did indeed select the colors that came up for your crystal, or anybody else's crystal for that matter. And I will see you next month. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye! You can also grab my free color kit. If you hit the subscribe button at the top, you'll get my love letter that's weekly with articles and lots of other interesting information as well. If you want to find out when my next video is uploaded, I have them twice a week. Connect with me on my channel. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I offer services, I offer different consultations. You can find out more about those on my website, sealedwithlove.com. I will see you soon. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.